How to practice English speaking, even if you're shy. The silent struggle. Hi, my name is Lenka. And if you feel shy about speaking English, I understand you. I used to be silent too. Every time someone asked me something in English, my brain froze. I knew the words in my head, but nothing came out of my mouth. I had studied English for years. I had good grades in school. I understood grammar. I could read. I could write. But when it came to speaking, I said nothing. Why? Because I was afraid. Afraid of mistakes. Afraid of looking stupid. Afraid of being judged. I remember one moment that changed everything. I was at a language meetup in my city. I stood in the corner, watching people laugh and speak freely. I wanted to join, but my fear stopped me. I turned around to leave, and then someone asked me, "Hi, what's your name?" I panicked, but I answered, "My name is Lenka." And the person smiled. "Nice to meet you, Lenka." It was a small moment, but for me, it was a victory. Since then, I've found ways to practice speaking, even as a shy person. And now I'm here to help you do the same. This audiobook is for people like us, learners who understand English, but are afraid to speak. Together, we'll break the fear, build confidence, and speak English your way. Let's begin. Why shy people struggle with speaking? Let's be honest. Speaking a foreign language, especially English, is scary for many people. But if you're shy, it can feel even harder. Why? Because when you're shy, you often overthink everything you say. Worry about what others think. Avoid social situations. Get nervous easily in conversations. Stay quiet, even when you want to speak. This doesn't mean you're not smart. This doesn't mean you're not good at English. It just means your inner fear is louder than your voice. Let's look at the most common fears shy learners face. 1. Fear of making mistakes. You know the grammar rules, but when it's time to speak, you freeze. Why? Because you're afraid of being wrong. You think, what if I say the wrong word? What if they laugh at me? What if I sound stupid? The truth? Making mistakes is how you improve. Native speakers make mistakes too, every single day. It's not about perfection. It's about connection. 2. Fear of judgment. Shy learners often feel like everyone is watching, waiting to correct them. But here's the truth. Most people are not judging you. Most people respect your effort. And if someone laughs at you, that says more about them than about you. 3. Fear of not understanding the other person. You might worry, what if I don't understand their reply? That's a valid fear, but you can prepare for this. Learn phrases like, "Sorry, can you repeat that? Could you speak more slowly, please? I'm learning English, thank you for your patience." You don't need to understand 100%. You just need to keep the conversation going. 4. Comparing yourself to others. You hear someone with a beautiful accent and think, "I'll never speak like that." Stop. Their journey is not your journey. Your voice matters, even if it's quiet. The good news? All these fears can be managed. You don't have to remove them completely, you just have to act even with the fear. That's called courage. And that's what this audiobook is really about. Changing your mindset first. Before we talk about speaking techniques, we need to talk about something more important, your mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, no technique will help. But if you do believe in yourself, even a little, everything changes. Let's shift your thinking. Old thought, I'm not good at speaking. New thought, I'm learning to speak. I get better with every word. Old thought, I make too many mistakes. New thought, mistakes are part of learning. I grow from them. Old thought, my English is terrible. New thought, my English is improving every day. I'm proud of my progress. How to build a confident mindset, even if you're shy. Here are a few simple mindset shifts you can start using today. 1. Use positive language with yourself. What you say to yourself matters. Every time you say, "I can't," you believe it more. Say this instead: "I'm a learner, not a native speaker. And that's okay. Every time I speak, I grow braver. It's okay to feel nervous, but I won't let fear stop me." Write these on paper. Put them on your wall. Read them out loud. 2. Focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to speak like a native. You don't need a perfect accent. You need to express your ideas. Be understood. Enjoy the process. If you spoke one sentence yesterday and two today, that's progress. 3. Stop comparing yourself. You don't know the full story of the person you're comparing yourself to. Maybe they studied English for 10 years. Maybe they live in the UK. Maybe they speak more confidently, but understand less grammar than you. You are on your path. Stay on it. 4. Visualize success. Before you speak English, close your eyes and imagine it going well. See yourself speaking calmly, smiling, being understood. Your brain believes what you feed it. Feed it confidence. 5. Be kind to yourself. If you try to speak and it doesn't go well, don't punish yourself. Be kind. Say, "At least I tried. Next time will be better. I'm learning," and that's brave. Remember, confidence is not something you wait for. Confidence is something you create, with small actions every day. Speaking English isn't just about language. It's about belief. And you are stronger than you think. Daily speaking habits you can do alone. You don't need a teacher, a partner, or a classroom to start speaking English. In fact, some of the best practice happens when you're alone. Here are practical ways to speak English every day, even without anyone listening. 1. Speak out loud to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. It might feel strange, but it's powerful. Try this. Describe what you're doing. "I'm making coffee." Talk about your plans. "Today, I'll go to the store." Say how you feel. "I'm a little tired, but I'm happy." The goal is to get used to forming sentences naturally. Do this daily. 5 minutes is enough. 2. Practice in front of a mirror. Look at yourself and speak. This helps you build confidence. Practice body language. Improve pronunciation. Try saying, "Hi, my name is. Nice to meet you. I'm learning English every day." Repeat these lines until they feel easy. Confidence comes from repetition. 3. Record yourself. Use your phone. Record 1 minute per day. Say what you did today, what you want to learn, a short story or message. Then listen to the recording. Benefits. You hear your pronunciation. You catch mistakes. You see progress over time. Don't judge yourself. Just notice and improve. 4. Shadowing. Imitate native speakers. Watch a short video or listen to a podcast. Pause after each sentence and repeat exactly what you hear, same rhythm, same tone, same pronunciation. Example. Watch a video. "Hi, how are you today?" You pause, then say, "Hi, how are you today?" This is shadowing. It's like singing along, but with real English. Even 2 to 3 minutes of shadowing a day can make a big difference. 5. Use speaking scripts. Write or find simple scripts online. Practice them again and again. Memorize a few examples. Ordering food. Asking for directions. Making small talk. Bonus tip. Write your own daily routine in English. Read it every morning. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I drink coffee. Then I go to work. 6. Build a speaking routine. Make it a habit. Choose the same time each day. For example, morning. Talk to yourself while making breakfast. Afternoon. Record a voice message. Evening. Shadow a short video. Repetition builds fluency. Consistency builds confidence. You might feel silly speaking alone. But trust me, this is the foundation of fluency. Because the more you speak, the less you fear. And the less you fear, the more you grow. Even if you're shy, you can build your English voice. One sentence at a time. Using AI to practice speaking, ChatGPT, voice tools, etc. Practicing with other people is great, but not always easy. If you're shy, you might feel nervous even online. That's where AI can help. It's always available, never judges, and gives you a safe space to practice. Let's explore how to speak more, using AI. 1. ChatGPT, your private speaking partner. You can talk to ChatGPT like a real conversation partner. Try this. Example prompt. Hi ChatGPT, I want to practice speaking English. Can we do a role play where you're a waiter and I order food? ChatGPT will reply and keep the conversation going. You respond like you're in a real cafe. It's fun, it's safe, and it's real practice. Bonus ideas for role plays with AI. At the airport, check in, ask about your gate. In a shop, ask for prices, sizes, or colors. Small talk. Talk about the weather, hobbies, or your day. Job interview. Practice common questions and answers. Hotel check-in. Practice asking for a room, breakfast, or Wi-Fi. You can repeat the same scenarios every day until it feels natural. 2. Speak out loud to the AI. Even if you're typing your answers to ChatGPT, read them out loud. This helps. Train your mouth and tongue to move in English. Improve pronunciation and fluency. Build speaking confidence. If you use voice tools, like apps with speech input, even better, you can actually talk to AI. 3. Ask for feedback. ChatGPT can help correct your sentences and explain mistakes. Try saying, "Can you correct my last sentence? Was that sentence natural? Can you give me a better way to say this?" It's like having a personal English coach, always ready. 4. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal of what you practiced with AI, which role plays you did, which words or phrases you learned, what mistakes you fixed. Over time, you'll see real growth and feel proud of it. 5. Repeat and build fluency. The secret to speaking fluently? Repetition. Repeat the same dialogues 3, 4, even 5 times until it flows naturally. Don't rush to learn more, focus on sounding more natural. Even if you're shy, AI gives you space to speak freely, daily, and without fear. And the more you practice, the more real conversations will feel easy. Practicing with real people, even if you're afraid. Speaking with real people can feel like the final boss of English learning, especially if you're shy. But here's the truth. You don't have to wait until you feel confident. You just need the right strategies to make it easier. Let's explore how to start speaking with others, even if you're nervous. Step 1. Start small, really small. You don't have to jump into a full conversation. Begin with just a greeting. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. These simple phrases build trust and reduce fear. Start with people who already know you, classmates, co-workers, language partners. Then try short conversations with strangers, like asking for directions or ordering food. Small steps lead to big confidence. Step 2. Use text plus voice first. Speaking live can be scary. That's why text plus voice message combos are perfect for shy learners. Use apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, Speaky. Start with text chat. When you feel ready, send short voice messages. Then build up to live voice calls or Zoom meetings. Step 3. Prepare phrases in advance. You don't have to improvise. Prepare useful phrases for common situations. Examples. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Can you speak a little slower? I'm still learning English, Thank you for your patience. Having a few sentences memorized helps you feel more in control. Step 4. Practice in comfortable environments. Look for low-pressure spaces, online English cafes for beginners, conversation groups for shy speakers, one-on-one lessons with patient tutors. Try italki, Cambly, or Preply. Let the teacher or group know you're shy. A good tutor will support you and go at your pace. Step 5. Focus on connection, not perfection. Don't worry about grammar or fancy words. Focus on making a human connection. Real people care more about what you're saying than how you say it. Smile. Use gestures. Be honest. Say, I'm still learning, but I want to talk with you. Most people will be impressed and happy to help. Step 6. Reflect after conversations. After each interaction, ask yourself, what went well? What was difficult? What can I try next time? This helps you grow, without being too hard on yourself. Even a 1-minute conversation is progress. Even a short voice message is brave. You don't need to be fearless to speak with others. You just need to speak through the fear, one moment at a time. Remember, your voice matters. Use it. Joining speaking communities and clubs. When you're shy, joining a group of strangers to speak English might sound like a nightmare. But guess what? The right community can help you grow faster than anything else. You don't have to be outgoing. You just need a group that is friendly, supportive, beginner-friendly, patient with shy learners. Let's look at how you can find and thrive in these spaces. 1. Where to find speaking communities. Here are some great places to start. Online English speaking clubs. Facebook groups. Search English speaking practice or English learners. Discord servers. Look for servers dedicated to English conversation. Reddit. Check R, English learning or R, language exchange. Meetup.com. Virtual meetups with people all over the world. YouTube live chat events. Some channels run real-time speaking sessions. Many are free. Some have small fees for better structure or private groups. 2. Language exchange apps. Tandem, HelloTalk, Speaky. These apps connect you with other learners or native speakers. You can text each other, send voice messages, do live voice, video calls, when ready. Tip. Choose partners who are also beginners or who are learning your language too. You'll feel less pressure. 3. English tutors or conversation partners. If groups feel too big, start with one-on-one sessions. You can find tutors or partners on italki, Preply, Cambly, conversationexchange.com. Find partners for free. You can set the pace and choose teachers who are kind and patient. Even 30 minutes a week can make a big difference. 4. How to survive your first speaking group. Here's how to make it easier if you're shy. Join just to listen the first time. No pressure to speak. Introduce yourself with one sentence like, "Hi, I'm Anna from Poland." Prepare your introduction before the meeting. Write it down. Use the chat box if you're too nervous to speak at first. Smile and support others. You'll feel more confident. Everyone in these communities is there for the same reason, to learn, to practice, to grow. 5. Practice group speaking muscles. The more you speak in groups, the easier it becomes. At first, you may speak only once. Feel nervous the whole time. Forget what to say. That's okay. Each session builds your confidence. Each small word makes you stronger. You don't need to talk for hours. You don't need to be funny, clever, or fluent. You just need to show up. Say one thing. Then next time, say two. Speaking communities are not about performance. They're about progress. 30-day speaking challenge plan. Build confidence step by step, even if you're shy. Now that you have the tools, it's time to take action. This 30-day speaking challenge is designed for shy learners, just like you. Each day, you'll take one small step. By the end, you'll be more confident, fluent, and proud of your voice. How it works. Each task takes 5 to 15 minutes. Most tasks can be done alone. You'll use a mix of speaking out loud, recording yourself, AI conversations, and, optionally, real people. You don't need to do it perfectly. You just need to do it. Week 1. Speak to yourself. Goal. Get comfortable speaking English alone. 1. Say 5 basic sentences about your day out loud. 2. Talk to yourself in the mirror for 1 minute. 3. Describe everything you see in your room, out loud. 4. Record a short voice message. Hi, my name is. I'm learning English. 5. Shadow 5 sentences from a YouTube video. 6. Speak your daily routine aloud from morning to night. 7. Repeat day 4's voice message. Compare to your first recording. Week 2. Practice with AI. Goal. Use AI to build fluency safely. 8. Do a restaurant roleplay with ChatGPT or similar tool. 9. Order a coffee in a fake cafe, with AI. 10. Ask AI to correct your sentence and explain why. 11. Pretend to book a hotel room. Speak or type your part. 12. Shadow a real AI conversation. Read your replies out loud. 13. Do a job interview simulation with AI. 14. Review all 6 role plays. Repeat the hardest one. Week 3. Social speaking, low pressure. Goal. Interact with others in small, safe ways. 15. Text chat with another English learner online. 16. Send a 10-second voice message to a language partner. 17. Join a beginner speaking group, just listen. 18. Introduce yourself in a group chat, text or voice. 19. Ask a stranger online. What's your favorite food? 20. Record your voice telling a short story, 1 minute. 21. Have a 2-minute voice conversation with someone. Week 4. Real-life speaking moments. Goal. Use English in real or realistic situations. 22. Speak English in a store, cafe, or on the phone, if possible. 23. Practice asking for directions, out loud or with AI. 24. Describe a photo in English, use your own or online. 25. Talk about your favorite movie, out loud. 26. Speak about your weekend plans. Record yourself. 27. Join a live speaking club and say 1 sentence. 28. Share a short video or voice message online, optional but powerful. 29. Teach something simple in English, how to make tea, for example. 30. Reflect. Record or write about your progress this month. How do you feel? You did it. 30 days. 30 small wins. Your English voice is stronger. Your fear is smaller. And your confidence is rising. Stories from other shy learners. Real people, real struggles, real progress. You're not alone. Thousands of English learners feel exactly like you, shy, afraid, and unsure if they'll ever speak confidently. But many of them pushed through the fear. And their stories will inspire you to keep going. Amina from Egypt, the cat listener. Amina never spoke in English class. Not once. She was terrified of making mistakes. So she tried something different. She began talking to her cat in English. Every morning and every night. Simple things like, "Good morning. Are you hungry? You're a good cat." After a few weeks, she started speaking to herself more often. Then she joined a beginners group chat, first with text, then with voice messages. 3 months later, Amina led a short online group conversation for shy learners just like her. Diego from Brazil, from silent to social. Diego could read and write in English well, but he had never spoken out loud. He always said, I'll speak when I'm ready. But ready never came. So he started small, recording himself every day for 30 days. On day 1, he whispered. By day 10, he could speak full sentences. Then he joined a language exchange app. He started sending voice messages, then scheduled his first voice call with someone from Japan. Now he practices speaking 15 minutes a day with partners from around the world, and he says it all started with one recording. Marta from Poland, the mirror method. Marta was so shy that even speaking to a tutor made her feel sick with nerves. So she avoided it. Instead, she stood in front of her mirror every evening and practiced speaking for 5 minutes, talking about her day, repeating questions and answers, practicing small talk. She did this for 2 months, alone. Then, she finally booked a 15-minute trial session with a kind tutor. She was nervous, but she could speak. And she did. Now she speaks twice a week in small groups and motivates others by sharing her mirror method on Instagram. Amir from Pakistan, the AI fan. Amir loved technology but hated speaking English. So he combined the two. He used ChatGPT every night to role-play different situations, at the airport, in a hotel, talking to a friend. He would type his responses, then read them out loud. Later, he used a voice tool to practice real speech. After 100 role-plays, he had the confidence to speak at a university event, in English. It wasn't perfect, but it was his voice, and it was brave. These learners all started in silence. But they didn't stay silent. And neither will you. You're not too shy, you're just not finished yet. Final words. You can speak, even if you're shy. Let's end where we began. You want to speak English. You want to express yourself. But something inside holds you back, fear, doubt, or the belief that you're too shy. Let me tell you something that I wish someone had told me years ago. You don't have to wait until you feel confident to start. You become confident by starting, even if you're scared. Let go of the lies. It's time to stop believing the lies in your head. I'm too shy to speak English. I need perfect grammar before I talk. I'll embarrass myself if I speak. And replace them with truth. I can speak, one sentence at a time. Mistakes are proof that I'm learning. Every word I speak makes me stronger. Your voice matters. No one speaks like you. No one has your stories, your accent, your way of thinking. Your English voice is your gift, to yourself and the world. You don't have to be fluent. You just have to be brave. Brave enough to try. Brave enough to speak. What to do next? Here's your next step. Starting today, choose one small action from this audiobook. Speak to yourself. Record a short message. Do a role play with AI. Say, hi, in a group. Join a speaking challenge. Do it today, not tomorrow. Confidence is not built in silence. It's built in action. A final message for you. If you've listened this far, you are already different. You are already taking your voice seriously. You are already doing what most people never do, facing your fear. So from one shy learner to another, I'm proud of you. I believe in you. You've got this. Your English journey is just beginning. Keep speaking. Keep growing. Keep going. And remember, you can speak English, even if you're shy. Enjoyed this audiobook? Help others find it too. Like this video. Share it with someone who needs courage. Subscribe for more motivational English content from Learn Smarter.